All right, all my friends, Soda County Daily News, we have a very special guest, a dignitary in this town, and this is, well, just introduce yourself.
My name is Kalan Johnson. I go to Portsmouth Elementary School, and we have a town called Threetown. If your kid's in 4th grade or maybe even 4th, you've probably already heard about it.
So, Callan has become the mayor of Threetown, and 3 stands for because it's 3rd grade, right? And it's at Portsmouth Schools,
Yes.
right? And so, as the mayor, you have city council too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys got sworn in at the city.
Yes,
Tell
we
us
got
about
sworn
that.
We got sworn in at a city council meeting. Like, we actually got to go there, and they read something for us too. Like, they read something about Freetown and we did all that, and we got sworn in, and then like a few days later we had our first like meeting. We do it over at the school in a room we have there. We had our first meeting, and first day the school like the guy who's over the school, Mr. Duty, we called him, and he like we asked him if we could go to Noble Family Farms, and we went around to all the teachers' rooms, and we got how many kids they had in like each room, and then we added it up, how much it costed. Then we told him, and he told us he said he would let us go, and then we asked him what, like, because lunch, we would have had to skip lunch. We asked him what we'd do about lunch, and he said he would just order us pizza for when we got back.
Now that's a fantastic story. So the first thing they did once they got sworn in as council and mayor is they wanted to go to Noble Farms, which we've been there, great place, right? And instead of just saying we want to go to Noble Farms, you guys took it a step further, and you got a head count for everybody that was going to attend. Okay, so we have this many students. It's gonna, all right, so then it's gonna cost this much money, right? It'll take this many buses, right? And then you submitted it for approval to the school superintendent, right?
Yes.
And then the school superintendent made the decision to go ahead and let you go, and pizza to boot, right? I'm telling you, this teaches responsibility. I mean, have you ever had a kid come up to you and say, I want this, and here's 4 reasons why, here's the cost analysis breakdown, so we're looking at this divided over a month. It's fantastic what these guys are learning in the 3rd grade. Tell us about your stores. Do you have some stores?
Yes, we have.
They've got stores in this town. We're going to go over there, by the way. Miss Betty's going to take us over. But right now, you tell us about the stores.
Okay, we have a thrift store for the kids who kind of need clothes, and it will be all in secret, so like there's no embarrassment or any of that stuff.
A secret thrift store, so if anybody has a need, they can get whatever they want, and they're not embarrassed because it's secret, right? Fantastic. Okay, what's next?
We have a general store, which everybody wants to go shop at the general store. Most of the things cost $1. They have snacks, some toys, stuff like that.
General store, so pretty much what you would need, right?
Yeah.
Snacks, toys, you say?
Some toys.
Notebooks,
They used to have notebooks. Not for sale if they still do.
bouncy balls? No, not good for school, right? Okay. What else?
We have a art council who, at the end of the year, which is getting close, they're going to make murals like we have in the real Portsmouth. And the city council we have right now, the original one, this is the first year they've ever done this, the Threetown and stuff. We're gonna have the stars, and everybody's gonna sign their name on it. Everybody in this 3rd grade right now. And they're gonna keep those up until we get over to the high school. They're gonna keep those up until we.
So you're going to have an art council that is going to do some murals like we have here in town, and you're going to get stars like on the flood wall, right, with your names on it, and they're going to keep those stars. It's almost like a time capsule. When I was in school, we did time capsules, and they're going to keep those stars all the way to you graduate high school. So even whenever you're driving a car, you can go back and look at your star and say, look right here. I was mayor of Threetown. Is that right?
Well, they're gonna try to keep them that long, which if they're not able to, if it just takes up if it's just gonna take up too much room, then they're only gonna do it till we graduate 6th grade, till we go.
Oh, that's still fine
Yeah.
too, because then maybe they can give it to you and you can put it on your thing. So, is there a bakery coming to Threetown?
Yes, and we have like a main room, and there's a back room to that main room. It's like an okay size. They're gonna make a kitchen back there for the kids to like actually baking, because they're gonna go to a school. I forget what school it is, and they're gonna like actually teach them how to make like good food and stuff. They're gonna teach them.
So they're going to teach them culinary skills so they can bake. Baking's a science. Baking is completely different from cooking. So it's hard. A lot of great chefs can't bake. It's true. Baking is completely different. So they're going to learn how to bake, and then have a bakery in Threetown.
Yes.
Oh, so we're going to go for that grand opening. Very good. And so, as the mayor of Threetown, do you have any other responsibilities that we should know about?
Well, we had, so the Oak Council, they do all their projects and stuff. They were wasting a bunch of paper, and they asked us city council members like if we could try to do something about it, and we got a recycling center going, and now there's recycling bins in every classroom and stuff like that. We also have that, and then we have a farmers market that's going to be coming soon, selling plants, stuff like that.
Farmers market, similar to what we have here in town. They're going to do a farmers market right there in Threetown. I'm so proud of you guys. So proud of you guys, and so proud of the teachers and administrators that had the idea and put it forward, and then the kids took it and making it their own and making it something. These memories and these responsibilities they're going to learn, they're going to keep for the rest of their lives. They're going to be 50 and be telling people, you know what, I was the mayor, so don't tell me what to do. So it is fantastic. So, Mr. Mayor, thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you. All right, and this is Kalan Johnson, and we are Kalan. I told you I was going to mess it up. I told you. Kalan Johnson. I'm so sorry, Mr. Mayor. Please don't write me a ticket, okay? We still want to come over and see the school, so you show us around. And we also want to thank Rivertown Antiques, because we are here in the display window. What you're seeing here is this beautiful background, but what we're seeing is 2nd Street. And all the people walking up and down the street going, what are they doing in there? So we want to thank Rivertown so much, and you'll be hearing more about them coming up this new year. So thank you guys very much. Thank you for watching SCDN, where progress inspires change. And Kalan? Kalan? Dagnabbit, I'm so sorry. Help me say bye.
Bye.